Hi, Susie. I'm 46 and single. I've always felt I did the right thing with my finances, but knew there was room for improvement. I recently was given a substantial raise that's become a game changer. My goal is to retire at 62 with my home paid off, and I really want to travel around the world, like off in exotic places, and simply enjoy my retirement. Susie, how am I doing?
Brenda, girlfriend, welcome to the show. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, great, Susie. I'm so happy to be talking with you. I love your show. I love all your books, and I appreciate your advice immensely.
Oh, thank you. Now, let's do this because you want to retire in a little bit here. So
I do.
If you were going to give yourself a grade, assuming nothing happens, everything stays exactly like it is right now, would you be able to retire in 16 years from today? What grade would you give yourself?
I would give myself a B.
A B. All right. Let's see what I would give you. Everybody, let's take a look at Brenda's numbers. Brenda is 46 years of age. She is single. She has in her retirement accounts $365,000. She has an emergency fund of $14,000, investments of $12,000, $352,000 invested in real estate. $300,000 of that is for your primary residency. $52,000 of that is for a piece of land. She has mortgage debt of $201,000. So here she is at the age of 46 with a net worth of $542,000. Anything surprise you there, girlfriend?
Not at all.
All right, let's show everybody your income versus your expenses. So your monthly take-home income currently now, given your substantial raise, and congratulations on that, by the way, is now $9,466. Your monthly expenses are $4,543. You're saving $1,700 a month, and you now still have an excess almost $5,000 per month. So if I were going to give you a grade, I would be giving you a B+, because you're really doing just great. Because if you keep doing, like I said, everything like you're doing right now, do you know that in 16 years, at the age of 62, I've projected that you're going to need about $5,000 a month to live on. If you keep doing everything, you are going to have after-tax income of $9,400 a month. So you're even at $4,000 a month in excess many years from now. But here is your way to an A. First of all, the key to this plan is to just keep living like you are living. You know, all of us, when we start to make more money, we spend more. If you can just keep living like you're living, maybe spending a little bit more on here and there, but just essentially keep your expenses where they are, that's going to be key to the outcome of what you have going on here. Next, I need you to start really funding your emergency account, your emergency fund, up to the 8 months, which would be $40,000, and you should be able to do that very, very quickly. After your emergency fund is funded, then I want you to take the amount of money you were putting into your emergency fund, the extra money, and I do want you to start dollar cost averaging that into the stock market. Next, you have this home, and you're probably going to want to stay in this home. I'd like to see you refinance this home right here and right now to a 10-year fixed. That way you're going to own the house out really in a short period of time. Your interest rate will be very low, and that will get you on the path of being absolutely secure. You need a living revocable trust. You need long-term care insurance, and that's something that you should look into almost immediately. When you do get older, you're not going to need Social Security, so wait until you are 70 to take it. And really, you should just enjoy your life so much by the time you retire, I can't even tell you. So, girlfriend, play as much golf as you want after you have retired.